Why does your cat look you dead in the eye and push your favorite mug off the counter? You might think they are just being jerks, but science proves there is a hidden, deeper motive. In fact, your cat is actually running a complex diagnostic test on that object. Welcome back, cat lovers, to another deep dive into the mysterious mind of your feline companion. Today, we are uncovering the true reasons behind the most chaotic cat habit, knocking stuff over. If you want to decode every weird signal your cat sends, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get real. Your cat's seemingly annoying habit is rooted in a pure, ancient survival mechanism. Imagine that TV remote control sitting peacefully on your coffee table. In your cat's mind, that rectangular plastic object isn't just trash. It might actually be a living mouse. Their predatory instincts compel them to investigate anything new or out of place in their territory. They walk up to it slowly, raise a single paw, and give it a sharp tap. This batting motion is how a wild hunter tests if a small prey animal is still alive. They need to know if the creature is going to fight back or if it is safe to eat. By pushing it closer to the edge, they are waiting to see if it will run away. When the object falls and hits the floor with a loud crash, your cat observes the outcome. It didn't move, it didn't bite, and it passed the safety inspection. But there is another, much more manipulative reason your cat loves to gravity test your belongings. They have learned that the sound of breaking glass is the fastest way to summon their human. Think about it. You are ignoring them, typing away on your laptop or reading a book. The moment they touch your keys, you instantly jump up and look at them. To a cat, even negative attention like a scolding is still a massive victory. They have successfully trained you to respond to their destructive audio cues. Sometimes, they just find the visual of things falling down to be incredibly entertaining. A rolling pin or a sliding bottle cap looks like the perfect, reactive toy. So how do you save your fragile decorations from this feline chaos? The answer isn't to punish them, but to redirect that intense hunting energy. Experts suggest spending at least 30 minutes a day in active play sessions. Break this down into short, 10-minute bursts using laser pointers or feather wands. If you give them a worthy substitute for prey, your coffee mugs will finally be safe. But wait, what if your cat isn't knocking things over, but instead doing something even weirder? Have you ever walked into a room and found your cat completely frozen, sprinting at top speed? Suddenly, they launch themselves off the wall, zoom down the hallway, and vanish into thin air. This sudden explosion of frantic energy is universally known as the zoomies. It looks like they are possessed by a ghost, but it is just a build-up of unused power. House cats don't have to chase down their dinner, so that energy gets trapped inside them. When the meter hits maximum, they have to release it all in one chaotic sprint. If your cat gets the zoomies multiple times a day, they definitely need more exercise. Try introduces interactive toys that mimic the unpredictable movements of birds or rodents. Speaking of rodents, let's talk about the most disturbing gift a cat can ever bring you. You wake up, step out of bed, and find a cold, dead mouse waiting on the rug. Your immediate reaction might be horror, but you should actually feel deeply honored. In the cat world, this stomach-churning gesture is the ultimate expression of love and gratitude. They are sharing their hard-earned hunting spoils with you because you are family. Even more interesting, your cat might actually think you are a terrible hunter who is starving. Mother cats bring dead prey to their kittens to teach them how to eat and survive. So, your cat is basically looking at you and saying, "Here, let me feed you since you can't hunt." If you want to stop these gruesome deliveries, the only solution is to keep them strictly indoors. But if a random bug ever gets inside, prepare yourself for another loving surprise. Now, have you ever noticed your cat's bizarre obsession with the bathroom sink? You turn on the faucet, and they instantly jump up, trying to lick the running stream. They might even refuse to drink from their clean water bowl entirely. This preference for moving water is actually a genius survival trait inherited from wild ancestors. In nature, stagnant or still water is highly likely to contain deadly bacteria and disease. Wild felines learn to avoid puddles and seek out fresh, running rivers instead. Your cat's brain is hardwired to believe that the faucet is the safest, cleanest source available. Running water is also naturally cooler and contains more oxygen, making it taste much better. If your cat is constantly begging at the sink, you should look into getting a pet fountain. It mimics a fresh stream, keeps them hydrated, and and saves you from turning the tap on all day. Speaking of wild instincts, let's look at why cats bury their waste in the litter box. You might assume they do it out of a polite desire for household cleanliness. However, burying waste is actually a tactical move to hide from larger predators. Cat waste contains powerful chemical scent markers called pheromones. In the wild, leaving your scent uncovered is like broadcasting your exact location to enemies. Interestingly, dominant wild cats like lions actually leave their poop completely exposed. They do this on purpose to claim ownership over a specific territory and intimidate rivals. Your house cat buries their business because they view you as the dominant force in the house. They don't want to challenge your authority or attract any imaginary predators to the living room. But what about when they are not hiding, but trying to squeeze into impossibly small spaces? You buy them an expensive, luxury cat bed, but they choose the tiny cardboard Amazon box instead. They will happily cram their entire body into a drawer, a cabinet, or a tight corner. To us, it looks incredibly uncomfortable, but to them, small spaces equal absolute security. Their ancestors slept in hidden crevices where predators couldn't easily sneak up on them. A tight box protects their flanks and gives them a safe vantage point to watch the room. If you want a happy cat, just leave that empty shipping box on the floor for a few days. Another major sign of safety and trust is when your cat rolls over and exposes their belly. A cat's stomach is their most vulnerable zone because it houses all their vital organs. If they show you their fluffy underside, it means they feel completely safe in your presence. But beware, unlike dogs, a cat belly exposure is rarely an invitation for a belly rub. If you aggressively touch the belly, you might trigger a sudden attack of claws and teeth. It's usually a trap, so stick to gentle head scratches to maintain that precious trust. Have you ever felt a sharp thump against your leg, only to see your cat rubbing their forehead on you? This behavior is called head bunting, and it is a highly exclusive social ritual. Cats have special scent glands located around their cheeks, lips, and forehead. When they smash their head into you, they are depositing their unique scent onto your clothes. They are literally claiming you as an official member of their safe family pack. It can also be a direct, non-verbal request for food, attention, or a quick play session. If they head bunt your hand and walk toward their bowl, you know exactly what time it is. Another incredibly famous feline habit is the act of kneading or making biscuits. They push their paws in and out on a soft blanket, your chest, or a plush pillow. This rhythmic motion actually goes all the way back to their first days as a tiny kitten. Kittens knead against their mother's belly to stimulate the flow of milk during nursing. The action triggers a massive release of comfort hormones in the kitten's brain. When an adult cat makes biscuits, they are recreating that ultimate feeling of warmth and safety. They only do this when they are completely relaxed, happy, and content with their life. But what does it mean when your cat stares into space with their tongue sticking out? This hilarious, viral look is known across the internet as a blep. They aren't making fun of you. They are actually using their tongue to smell the air. This is connected to the flamen response, where they open their mouth to direct scents to a special organ. This organ, located in the roof of their mouth, analyzes complex pheromones from other animals. They get so focused on decoding the chemical data that they literally forget to pull their tongue back in. Next time your cat bleps, just know they are performing a high-tech environmental scan. What about the awkward moment when a cat walks up and shoves their backside directly into your face? While humans find this incredibly rude, in cat language, this is the ultimate polite greeting. Cats identify each other primarily through the scent glands located under their tail. Showing you their rear end is the feline equivalent of an open, honest handshake. They are saying, "I trust you completely. Here is my identity card. Feel free to check it." You don't actually have to sniff them. A gentle pat on the back will do just fine. Finally, why do they always insist on sitting directly on your laptop, book, or clean laundry? The moment you open a textbook to study, Fluffy immediately claims the exact page you need. They do this because your frequently used items carry your strong, comforting human scent. By sitting on it, they blend their own pheromones with yours, declaring that you share everything. In their mind, what is yours is completely theirs, and there is no arguing with the king of the house. Which of these 12 bizarre cat behaviors does your master perform the most? Drop a comment below and share your funniest cat stories with the community. If you loved learning about the secret science of cats,